It's March 23rd and here are today's headlines. Institutions are buying Polkadot, XRP and Solana. Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin as the merge approaches. Elon Musk is under investigation by the SEC over tweets. Crypto.com becomes official sponsor of FIFA World Cup 2022. BitYard exchange partners with Mercurio payments platform. And the Thai SEC bans crypto payments in the country. These are the hot topics of the day. You're watching the Crypto Corner video podcast episode 444. Your crypto radar for all the latest news, reviews and market analysis that helps you navigate safely in the cryptoverse. Now let's get started. Alright guys, welcome to the show everyone. Before I start with the hot topics today, I want to show you this survey and invite you to take part for your chance to win a unique NFT plus a $4,000 in rewards. This is a global survey to improve the trust in the crypto industry. You can choose English, Chinese, Russian, Spanish or Turkish for this survey. Every participant has a chance of winning part of the $4,000 lottery fund. Make sure that you stay in their Telegram group chat after the survey for alerts and announcements. And you have a chance to earn unique NFTs for participating in the follow-up surveys too. You will become a part of great changes in crypto that makes mass adoption closer, and I'm dedicated to growing the exposure of crypto to the mainstream. So I'm asking you to take part in this for that reason. For the past 5 years, I have been running this channel with the goal of growing the crypto community and to make it easier and safer for you guys to operate with crypto. From my daily news and updates on upcoming launches and upgrades to my step-by-step guides and tutorials on how to use exchanges or hardware wallets or even my trading strategies. Everything that I do here on Crypto Corner is to make things easier and safer for the community. So I dropped the link to this survey in the description below. Make sure that you spend 5 minutes and complete it. And speaking of tutorials, I just received my new stainless steel seed cards from SecuX, one of the hardware wallets that I'm personally using and I recommend to you as well. So watch out for my tutorial. I will do a video on how to use this for utmost security and protection of your seed phrase for your hardware wallet. It doesn't matter which brand you're actually using. This will work with all of them. It is the best way to protect your seed from wear and tear, fire and water resistant. This is what everyone should use for safekeeping of their seed. So tomorrow I think I will do this tutorial. Make sure that you catch it. Now let's move on to the news. And the latest news, the first one is that institutions are actually pouring money into Polkadot, XRP and Solana, writes the Crypto Gazette. It's been just revealed that crypto investments products suffered nearly 50 million in outflows last week despite inflows to altcoins. In the latest Digital Asset Fund Flows weekly report, CoinShares explained that most of last week's outflows originated in North America, namely the US. Digital asset investment products saw outflows for the second consecutive week, totaling $47 million. That was last week. The same trend continued with outflows predominantly coming from North American providers. Almost 98% actually, while flows in Europe were broadly flat. Most likely the recent negative sentiment in North America is due to continued uncertainty about overregulation and geopolitical issues caused by the Russian-Ukrainian conflict. The same report notes that Ethereum investment products were also hit by the market uncertainty, while suffering far fewer outflows than they had the previous week. Ethereum saw outflows totaling 17 million last week dollars, which is much less than the previous week's number of $50 million. According to the notes, the big winners are a bit unexpected: XRP, Polkadot, Solana and Litecoin, taking in $1.1 million, $0.8 million, $0.7 million and $0.3 million respectively. So it's fair to say that with Bitcoin's consolidation, we are seeing some diversification happening again. We know that once the bull rally begins, altcoins will recover fast. And since they dropped more than Bitcoin during this bear market, which started nearly 4 months ago, they are bound to make bigger profit as well during their recovery. Ethereum also, it dropped by a lot against Bitcoin, 20% since its peak on the 9th of December, and during its recovery I would expect to see it gain all of these losses, maybe even surpass the previous high of 0.08 BTC as it comes closer to the merge, the nickname for its switch to proof-of-stake mining protocol that is expected to happen sometime in Q2 of this year. This upgrade is highly anticipated as it promises to make Ethereum a more energy efficient and faster alternative compared to Bitcoin, and most importantly, from a user perspective, to drop the fees for transactions, which are still very high, although in the past 2 weeks we saw Ethereum gas fees drop to the lowest that they've been in the past 2 years. The merge has been deployed on the latest testnet known as Kiln testnet, which is now running entirely on proof of stake. This means that Ether mainnet is getting ready to perform this merge. There has been increased interest in Ethereum following this. One of the ways this has manifested has been the growing number of validators on the staking queue. This number has been growing towards a new all-time high as reported 5 days ago by News BTC. This is one of the reasons why I am accumulating Ether more than Bitcoin during this consolidation. I already said this many times. You know that I am expecting Ether to outperform Bitcoin this year for a 3rd year in a row. So it makes sense to swap some of my long-term holdings from Bitcoin over to Ether purely for gains. Not that I lost my trust in Bitcoin, but my goal is to make a bigger profit, of course. In other news, Elon Musk is reportedly under investigation over some of his tweets by the US Securities Exchange Commission, the SEC, the same institution that is currently in a court battle with Ripple. The regulator said that it has the legal authority to take Musk to court over his past tweets, in particular this tweet here where he proposed to sell 10% of his Tesla stake. He did actually sell $5 billion worth of Tesla stock after the poll, and I don't see how is this inside trading or illegal. Of course, such statements move the price. In a case of mass sell-off, the price usually drops. In this case, it dropped by 12% in one day. Hardly a positive outcome for Musk. But it could be argued that for investors, this was a negative event. And in this respect, the SEC has some ground because the regulator is indeed obliged to protect investors' best interests, although many times they fail to do so. I'm surprised that the SEC has not yet scrutinized his crypto-related tweets though. Many times the price of Dogecoin was pumped thanks to Elon's tweets, which could be way more indicative of market manipulation. But let's see, this is only the beginning of this case, so I will keep you posted on how it develops. In other news, after yesterday's announcement of FTX exchange signing tennis star Naomi Osaka as brand ambassador, today we learned that Crypto.com is keeping up with the competition, and they just announced an even bigger partnership with no other than FIFA, the International Football Association. Crypto.com will be an official sponsor of the FIFA World Cup Qatar tournament this year. The World Cup is watched by millions of people all around the world. It is the biggest event in football or soccer for my American viewers. This is in fact bigger than Super Bowl, as it is a whole tournament rather than just a single event, and it is watched by the whole world, not just in the US. Last year, Crypto.com bought the rights to the biggest arena in the US, Staples Center, which is now called Crypto.com Arena, and they also partnered with LeBron James for their Super Bowl commercial. All these are deals that cost millions of dollars, and now this. Clearly, Crypto.com is not afraid to trash millions of dollars for marketing and promotion. This has positioned the exchange in the top 5 exchanges by popularity. I just hope that they're not overspending, which I can assume, judging from these multi-million deals. I'm using this exchange and their metal debit card as well, which pays for my Netflix and my Spotify subscriptions. And I've staked loads of CRO tokens for months to achieve these privileges, and I want to see them succeed and grow. Speaking of partnerships, BitYard, another exchange that I use a lot lately, they just announced that they're partnering with Mercurial, an international fintech company based in London, to enhance crypto payment solutions. Mercurio is registered in FCA as a PSD agent in the United Kingdom. FCA is the UK financial regulator, it's like the SEC in America. And they're going to acquire electronic money institution license in the near future. For business owners, they offer a widget solution for crypto payment processing on their websites. The widget lets users trade in and out of fiat currency for cryptos and vice versa. Also, it offers a generous referral program that rewards users for introducing new clients, and an app that has been downloaded over 100,000 times with over 2,000 reviews on Trustpilot with 4.8 out of 5-star rating. So through this partnership with Mercurio, BitYard is offering a more convenient and well-organized way for its users purchasing digital crypto assets conveniently through card payments, MasterCard or Visa, and also to exchange cryptocurrency to fiat. As one of the fastest growing exchanges and a very beginner-friendly platform, BitYard has continuously improved its services over the past couple of years, and I'm very glad to have them as one of the sponsors of this channel, as you probably know. If you haven't got an account with BitYard yet, grab my invite link from the description below, as they offer a welcome bonus. Actually, a few welcome bonuses for new users, so check it out. And on top of that, they're currently running a limited time promotion. You can use Mercurio to buy crypto with 0 fees. Between 22nd of March to the 2nd of April, users can get Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, BUSD with credit or debit cards without paying any trading fees. So you have now a week to get your account registered and buy crypto without paying any fees. It can't get any better. Alright, and lastly, the Securities and Exchange Commission of Thailand has prohibited cryptocurrency payments. Well, according to a statement issued on Wednesday, it will be illegal now to pay for goods and services with the help of crypto, starting from April. The regulator says that such means of payment threatens the stability of the payment system in the country, which is already highly efficient. Cryptocurrencies powered by public blockchains do not adhere to security standards, which makes investor protection more challenging, they say. Pricing goods in crypto will prevent the Bank of Thailand from helping financial institutions during liquidity crisis. I suspect that this move is also connected to a possible future launch of a digital baht, much like the digital yuan in China and the digital dollar, which is also in the making. CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, are being developed in almost every country right now, and it's become a common tactic for governments to block their citizens from using crypto so they can be pushed into using these centralized digital currencies instead. Mark my words, in a few months' time, we will hear about a Thai CBDC. It's inevitable. I lived in Thailand throughout 2019. Those of you who have been subscribers of this channel for a while will remember my videos from Bangkok, and I know many crypto users over there. While Bitcoin is not widely accepted as payments method, this ban is clearly going to slow down crypto adoption by the mainstream, something that I do care about. So I'm not really happy to see that. And on top of that, they say that their payments network is highly efficient. Well, I must tell you that withdrawing from an ATM bears a charge of 8 or 10 euros, if I'm not wrong, between 8 and 10 euros every withdrawal from regardless of, the amount you are withdrawing. Now I'm talking about foreigners, people like me who are actually a foreigner and using foreign debit cards. Of course, if you're using that same bank's credit or debit card, it's probably different, but highly efficient. Many merchants and even restaurants and places do not accept card payments. A lot of it has to be done in cash, so not really that high efficient. But of course, this was just a pretext. This is just an excuse for them to be able to justify this kind of ban, which is absolutely not to help users. It is only to help the government. Yet again, the government is supposed to be helping the citizens, right? It's working the other way around, yet again. One of our sponsors is Tokenmetrics, the website that I use in my market analysis and research. They provide in-depth data and stats on all cryptocurrencies that I need to track and the majority of upcoming projects, launches, and token sales. This is where I find unknown gems before they hit the mainstream. I particularly like their AI-powered analysis and market predictions, plus their detailed breakdown on technicals and fundamentals on the projects that they research, and their expertise in this field is second to none. You can track various analytics and you have the ability to navigate through categories of cryptocurrencies. For instance, metaverse tokens, if you want to only focus on these, or Solana-based tokens, or maybe you want to see which are the hottest play-to-earn projects right now, or NFTs, and so on. They have all these categories sorted for you, so you can really advance your analysis of the markets and improve your investment strategies. You can also get suggested coins to trade for the day or on weekly and monthly basis, or create your own indices and keep track of your portfolio performance. I've been a premium member of Token Metrics for almost 2 years now, and I am using it on a daily basis. They host regular webinars for their members with technical analysis and daily emails as well, where they go deeper into their research of new projects or current market conditions. I find this to be really helpful in my own market analysis, as they give me a hint to things that I might have missed or otherwise overlooked. You get a 10% discount with my link, and they also offer a trial period, so go check it out. Use my invite link in the description below.
Token Metrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams.
Alright, well, this wraps up today's episode of Crypto Corner, guys. You are now up to date, and I hope this brought value to you. Please show your support, leave a like and a comment below. Or if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button and enable notifications so that you never miss an episode. Also, make sure that you check out the links in the description, where you will find links to all of the crypto services that I'm personally using and that I recommend to you, including exchanges, hardware wallets, charting tools, and other services that I use to earn interest on my long-term crypto holdings. My 2 ebooks as well. These will help you get a better understanding of crypto and to navigate safely in this industry. If you want more valuable crypto content, follow my blog crypto-corner.com or scan the QR code here and sign up for my bi-weekly crypto newsletter. It's free and it's packed with market analysis, news and other insights to keep you well informed. Thanks for staying until the end, and I'll see you in the next episode.